sitting on my sewing machine, so don't move. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, December 3rd, I'm pretty sure that's the date. I still can't believe it's December. I am still in Thanksgiving recovery mode right now. I have been so busy the last couple weeks with prepping for this past week that I just haven't had a lot of time to film the way I wanted to. Thanksgiving weekend was crazy. For me, Thanksgiving weekend started on Saturday the 23rd. Lila's birthday is November 23rd, so it was really fun. We went out to breakfast at a local restaurant that we had never been to before, and they sang happy birthday and brought her a pancake with candles in it. It was super cute, and I think she had a good day in general. And then she actually had her birthday party the next day, Sunday. Since we moved out here, she has started a new school this year, and last year she was at a new school as well. So it's been a lot of changes for her and a lot of new groups of friends that she's been meeting, and she really wanted a party that she could invite all of her girlfriends over to her house and have kind of a big play date type of thing, you know? So that's what we did. We had a spa party. It was just really cute. We did foot soaks, and they did the cucumbers on their eyes, and we had a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun planning it because it's right up my alley, you know, pampering and beauty type stuff. It's just what I'm into, and it was a lot of fun. But it was a lot of work too, and like I said, Mike was away for work, so I had to do the whole thing on my own. I had to clean the whole house and keep the whole house clean. It was a lot. I'm not the cleanest person in the world. Don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I'm really not. It's not something that comes naturally to me. It took a lot of effort for me to get there. And then of course, my parents were coming into town on Wednesday, so I basically had to keep the house clean. And I did Thanksgiving, I did all of the cooking and everything. I wanted to do that. I knew what I was getting into. I knew I didn't have to do any of that either, because we were just, there's no pressure, you know. My family wasn't putting pressure on me. My husband wouldn't have cared, but I wanted to do Thanksgiving dinner for me because it's our first Thanksgiving in our house, and I just did, okay? So, but yeah, my point is, from Sunday to Wednesday when my parents were getting here, I had 2 days to recover from the birthday party and to get ready for the next thing. And I didn't really get a lot of recovery time, I would say. I didn't really get a lot of time to let down and let loose. I just kind of was okay, clean up from the party, now let's get ready for Thanksgiving, you know, because I had to do my grocery shopping, and then I had to do all the day before prep and the day of prep and all of that. After Thanksgiving, we had another birthday party for Lila. So this time Mike's family came over to our house and we hosted them for Lila's birthday. So we wanted to celebrate with his side of the family, you know, his sisters and his mom and dad and stuff. So we had them all over for dinner, and it wasn't a big deal either. I made lasagna and it was really easy. It was awesome. But again, that was just kind of this another event, you know, and then it was Monday and the kids were going back to school and everything was back to normal. One of my goals for yesterday was to use up some of the Thanksgiving leftovers, primarily the leftover cranberry sauce. I really wanted to do something with that. So here's some footage of that. So I have 2 recipes here for things to do with leftover cranberry sauce. That is one of my goals today, is to use up some of our leftover cranberry sauce from Thanksgiving. The 2 recipes I have are for cranberry orange muffins. Oh no, they don't even have orange, they're just cranberry muffins. And then the other one that I found was a... All right. Is that funny? What's so funny? The juice? Okay. There you go. What do you say? What do you say? Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. So, the one I'm gonna do first is the leftover cranberry sauce and apple crisp.
Apple cake. Apple cake.
Apple crisp?
Apple cake.
Well, I gotta make it, okay? So go sit down and relax. So like I said, the first recipe I tried was the cranberry apple crisp. The recipe actually called for 3 Granny Smith apples, but I didn't have Granny Smith apples. I had a ton of Honeycrisp apples instead. So I just used what I had. I did use 4 instead of 3 because I thought they were a little bit on the small side, and I didn't figure 1 extra apple would be a problem, and it wasn't. Also, the recipe didn't call for the apples to be peeled, but I chose to because mainly my 2-year-old can't handle apple peels really well, but I thought I would like it better. Lila would probably like it better without the peels, so I just peeled them. After they're all peeled, then you slice them into 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch thick slices. If you do recreate this recipe, make sure to try to make your slices fairly even so that they cook evenly. I ended up cooking this for like an extra half hour, so I don't know if I made my slices too thick or what, but I did end up needing to cook it a little bit longer, but it was still delicious. I mean, if they overcook, it's just applesauce, you know, it's not gonna ruin them if they overcook a little bit. So, but this recipe is really easy too. I definitely recommend trying it if you have leftover cranberry sauce. Even if not, you could make cranberry sauce. You could just do this without the cranberry sauce and just do extra apples, probably any fruit you wanted to, really. But I just like the tart flavor of the cranberry sauce, and my cranberry sauce also has a lot of orange flavors, orange juice and orange zest, as well as amaretto, so my cranberry sauce was really good mix in here. So anyways, the recipe calls for 2 cups of cranberry sauce, so that's what I put in there, and I will make sure to list the recipe in the description box. I'm either going to type it all out in the description box, or I may post it on my blog and then I'll link to that. So either way, you'll be able to find the full recipe for everything I make in this video in the description box. Then in a separate bowl, I added flour, white sugar, I actually used cane sugar, and then brown sugar as well, some cinnamon, and just rolled oats, plain dry oatmeal. It's really simple, like I said, and that's just the topping. So I mixed that up, and then I took 4 tablespoons or half a stick of butter. As you can see there, I had cut it, and you're supposed to just kind of cube it, the recipe said, and mix it in. So basically the butter is still cold, you chop it up into cubes. At least this is what I did while it was still cold. I don't think it's supposed to melt really. I think it's supposed to be pretty cold and firm, and then you just mix it in with your fingers. This is probably the least fun part for me. Then I took a fairly large baking sheet, larger than it called for. It called for 8 by 10. I think this, I don't know, 9 by 11 maybe. I'm not sure, but it ended up working out perfectly. So I greased it with butter, and then you just spread on the fruit on the bottom and the dry mix on top. I put this in the oven on a baking sheet at 350 for 35 minutes. That's what the recipe called for. I did end up cooking it a little bit longer later. And now cue to my 2-year-old throwing a fit. Rosie, what's going on? Uh-oh, yeah. Can I help you? Should we put one right here? We gotta find a curvy one. These are all straight. Can you find a curvy one? Look over there. Yeah! You try this one? What the heck? Hold on. Okay, now put it in. Yay!
Oh.
What's in there? Get it out. Yeah. You got it!
Baby.
Do you need more change?
No.
Yes, you do. Come on.
No.
You gotta change your butt.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Let me get you. Let me get you. Oh, stinky butt. Woohoo, well done. All clean.
It's proud.
get it up there?
Tall.
It's tall.
Up. Fan.
Oh! There! Good job!
I said.
You gonna sit on there?
Yeah.
You're silly. How's that working?
Yeah.
Look
Higgity.
at you!
Go.
Is that cool?
Action.
Yeah. Oh!
Well, buddy.
Is that funny?
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I got that.
If you're a parent, you probably have noticed that when kids get tired or hungry, their tempers get shorter. Rosie was starting to get very sensitive during our play here. I just kept noticing her fussing and just being a little bit less patient than she normally is, and I could tell that she was getting hungry. Are you getting tired? Is it lunchtime? Should we have lunch? For Rosie's lunch, I just heated up some leftover turkey and mashed potatoes and sliced up an apple for her. And then I'm going to set her up with her lunch, and I'm going to get started on the cranberry muffins. For these leftover cranberry sauce muffins, I am starting with 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of baking soda, and whisking that all together. Then in a separate bowl, I take 1 cup of cane sugar and 1 stick of softened butter, and I mix it together with my hand mixer. When I started the hand mixer, Rosie immediately came over and had to help me. Oh, you're gonna help me?
Mom,
Okay, ready? Gonna hold So you saw me add 3 eggs to the butter and sugar mixture. I also added 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This recipe also called for 1 cup of sour cream, which is a little bit different for me, but spoiler alert, these muffins turned out delicious. after all the wet ingredients are mixed together, you slowly add the dry ingredients, and after that's all mixed together, I added the cranberries, and I was a little bit short. I didn't quite have 2 cups, but it worked out fine. And I also added some chocolate chips because I wanted these to be extra kid friendly, and I like chocolate chips also. And then Rosie tried to steal some. Hey, what are you doing? You little stinker. Did you steal a chocolate chip? There is the cranberry apple crisp. It looks pretty darn good. Lila's gonna be really excited for this. She loves apple crisp. I hope she likes this. I keep thinking there should be orange in those muffins. Cranberries go with orange, right? And then I realized there's a whole bunch of orange in the cranberry sauce. There's orange zest and orange juice. So I think the muffins are gonna be really good. I was like questionable. That's why I added chocolate chips, to be honest with you, because I want the kids to eat them because I didn't know if I would like them. But now that I'm thinking about it, I bet they're gonna be pretty darn good. So that's exciting. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
At this point, I realized that I hadn't eaten for a while, and I made myself lunch. Another way that I'm using up Thanksgiving leftovers is putting the turkey meat in salads and eating it that way. First batch of muffins is done. They look pretty darn good. And I just put the second batch in for 24 minutes. There they are. And we are going to go read some books and take a nap. You ready?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No.
You're about to fall off the chair. I think you're ready for a nap. Yeah. See? Don't fall off the chair.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, so I just got done filming a video. It has been a fairly oh my gosh, I have hair all over my face. It's been a fairly successful day today. I've gotten a decent amount of my to-do list done. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I just finished filming a beauty video that's gonna go live probably after this vlog does, and it's only 2 o'clock. Rosie's sleeping. I feel pretty good. It just felt really good to use up those leftovers in a way that I think they're more likely to get eaten now, at least. So that was fun. And it was fun cooking it. And I really had to schedule it in though, you guys. Like last night, yesterday afternoon through the night into the, not too late, but into the night, I was cleaning because I knew I wanted to cook today. And so I got I got caught up on all the dishes, halfway caught up on the laundry. I still have to put it away, but I got the kitchen ready to be cleaned in. And I think that's something that I'm starting to learn I have to do every day. It's one of those things like I've always known, you know, everyone tells you do it every day, but if you actually want to like how nice it feels to walk into a kitchen and have it be ready to cook in, and it actually makes me want to cook. Whereas if I walk into a kitchen and I have 5 things I have to do to the kitchen before I can cook, it makes it less likely that I'm gonna want to cook, and then it also makes it less likely that I'm gonna want to clean up after myself after I'm done cooking. I'm just gonna kind of want to cook and then leave it. It's weird. It's really weird. I am really weird when it comes to cleaning. I'm not a naturally clean person. I'm not naturally organized. I'm not naturally tidy. Messes never used to bother me at all. Ask my college roommates. They will tell you, like, I was bad. I'm getting better at that. I really feel like I am, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see that, and also to see how vlogging is helping, because I knew I wanted to vlog today, so I was like, okay, I gotta clean the kitchen so that I can cook, so that I can film myself cooking, and yeah, So that's what I did. So I felt really good about that. I also had a little bit of Rosie time. You know, she kind of follows me along everything that I do when she's not sleeping, which she is right now. It was really cute to see her come up to me and actually want to help me cook. Like, I didn't expect that at all. That was so cute. That just made my day. So the only other things I have left to do is I have a huge pile of laundry I have to put away, and then I have a freezer lasagna that I have to put together because I made lasagna on Saturday for Lila's birthday party with the family. I made enough to make 2, except for I ran out of mozzarella cheese. So I have like all of the parts to make a second lasagna. I just have to put it all together because Mike went out and got me some cheese. So I have to put that together today and then throw that in the freezer. So I have a lasagna freezer meal, one of the easiest things ever, and it's just so good to have to pull out of the freezer. And then I just gotta like prep dinner. But I think right now I'm gonna just zone out, listen to some podcast or some YouTube videos or something while I fold the laundry and put the laundry away. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know you guys were super curious to see my pile of laundry, so there it is. That's what I'm tackling right now. Hey guys, so it is day 2 now of this vlog. I decided to take it easy the rest of the day yesterday. My back was really hurting. I was just feeling like I needed to kind of slow down and take things easy, you know? So I did a few more things. I finished putting all the laundry away and stuff, but I didn't want to vlog because I just didn't feel like it. So I'm gonna finish up some of my stuff today that I wanted to do and share with you guys. And as standard, I have my makeup done, full face of makeup, and I'm still wearing my pajama shirt, but this is like the most comfortable shirt I've ever worn. It's like super soft. It says breakfast. Oh, breakfast is the most important beer of the day. It's not really me, but it's just so comfortable. I've never had beer for... Can I help you? Anyways, for my makeup today, I'm actually wearing a bunch of the new stuff from the haul that I just filmed yesterday, and I'm trying things out. I also filmed swatches earlier today, or I filmed and I took pictures of swatches and stuff for that video. I'm hoping to get that edited soon, although I do want this vlog to go up before that, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, oh, I don't have anything on my lips either. Whatever. But I wanted to tell you guys, if my blush looks like extra heavy or strange, it's because I'm trying out that new Cover FX monochromatic blush duo. Spiced Cinnamon, I think, is the name of the shade that I have, but it's like one matte and then one shimmery blush in a duo compact, and I really love the color, but it's really intense. And then I was trying the shimmery side for the first time, and I thought that I might put it up here to make it more of like a highlighter, because it does seem to be, it swatches a little bit lighter than the matte blush, so I thought that might work, but it's actually pretty deep on my skin, so I feel like that's not going to be a highlighter. It's going to be a shimmery blush. So I tried to blend that out and kind of make it work, and I put some highlighter on top of it, but it was really intense for a minute there. And then the highlighter that I use is actually from the Jouer Rose Cut Gems blush palette, you know, with like the 6 matte blushes and then that diamond shaped highlighter in the middle. That is the highlighter that I have on, and I'm liking that highlighter a lot more than I initially thought I was going to. I really actually am. So yeah, that's what I have on today. I don't have much on my eyes yet. I was thinking about playing around with the ColourPop Smoke Show palette a little bit later if I feel like it, but for now I just wanted to do the face and the brows, and yeah, that's where we're at today. So right now, I really think that I have to clean up the kitchen, and then I'm going to finish some of the cooking that I started yesterday. Those muffins that I made are so good. Both of the things I made yesterday were so good. The muffins and the cranberry apple crisp. I had like 2 bowls of the apple crisp yesterday. It needs more time than the original recipe said. I will revamp the recipe and probably put it on my blog if you are interested, or I'll leave it in the description box. I'll put it somewhere that you can find it. And the muffins, so good. With the chocolate chips, oh my gosh, they were just amazing. I think I overcooked those though. So I think I would actually cut some of the time off of that recipe for baking those. That's definitely a keeper. Both of those recipes are definitely keepers. So that was really a fun accomplishment yesterday. But today, I didn't end up doing the lasagna yesterday, so today I have to make that freezer lasagna. I think I'm gonna do that first actually, and then I'll clean up the kitchen because I'm just gonna make dishes if I do that. And it's pretty much all ready to go. I just have to mix everything together and throw it in the freezer container. So yeah, I will do that now. This is the lasagna pans. I got these, I think it was a set of 2 at the Dollar Tree for $1. And they're perfect because they're extra deep and extra big for lasagna. The other normal sized ones that are a little bit shallower just don't quite work, although I still will have to put a pan under this when I cook it because I just like to pack mine really full. But it does say support the bottom, which is so true. This will blow out if you don't have your hand or something under here. So I'm actually gonna take the top here and just do that, and I'm actually gonna fill it up like that and just put it like that in the freezer. Just leave it like that so it has a little bit of extra support. It's still you gotta make sure you support the bottom even with that, but that's what I'm gonna do. Also because I don't really ever use these. I don't really know why they give us these, because to me it's like, it's hard to store something like that in the freezer, you know? I guess if it was like taking to a party or something, it would make sense. What? You wanna eat?
Yeah.
Do you want a banana?
No.
Do you wanna... My recipe for lasagna is pretty standard. For the meat sauce, I use about half ground beef, half ground Italian sausage with tomato sauce, tomato paste, and some diced tomatoes. There is some dried oregano from the garden in there as well. And for the cheesy sauce, I like to mix half cottage cheese and half ricotta cheese. That's just my preference. These are the oven ready lasagna noodles. I swear by these. I will never again buy lasagna noodles that I have to cook if I can help it. This just makes it so much easier, like a million times easier. And on top of the tomato sauce mixture, I like to add a little layer of Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese because it's lasagna and you can never have too much cheese. And my helper is back. She wanted to help me again. I'm just so tickled that she likes to help me cook. How is it? Is that good? Your sister eats raw spaghetti, so it's not that different.
Okay.
Is it hot? It's not hot. Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mama.
Yeah, that happens when you swing your hands around. Good job! All done! All done. I'll clean it up, don't you worry. Kid, here's your piece. You eat that. Don't eat any more. Alright, so the lasagna's in the freezer, and I'm just sitting down for a minute here to fold some clean kitchen towels, kitchen rags, microfiber towels, all the things that I try to have on hand so that I don't have to use too many paper towels. If you are interested in a video on my homemade eco-friendly cleaning products, let me know. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. It's just orange vinegar cleaner, and you can see I'm almost out. all I do is use orange peels and add vinegar to it and then let that soak for, I'd say usually like 2 or 3 weeks probably. I mean, some of mine have soaked for a lot longer than that, but that is what I do. That's one of my cleaners. I also have a lemon vodka cleaner and a sort of all-purpose cleaner. I've just been really into making my own, not only to avoid the chemicals, but also to save money. So it's a win-win. But yeah, so I'll let that soak for a few weeks and then I'll use that. And what else did I want to say? Oh, this bottle is just a glass vinegar bottle. So you can buy these, like you buy vinegar in these at like Walmart or something, and then I use it and reuse it to be a cleaner. And I bought the spigots off of Amazon. Is spigot the right word? I don't know what the right word is, but I bought a set of 4 of these from Amazon. So I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because it's almost noon and my nephew's gonna be here soon, and I think I got enough stuff for a good, decent vlog. But I finally put a shirt on, so I'm like dressed for the day now. And oh my gosh, I realized that like there's gonna be a clip of this vlog where I have nails on and then the rest of it I don't, because I put press-on nails on to film yesterday. I was gonna use nail glue so I could actually like keep them on for like a week or whatever, but I couldn't find my nail glue, so I used those little sticky stickers that come with the press-on nails, you know, like the double-sided stickers, and they stick really well, but they don't like cover the whole nail, so like my hair was getting caught underneath and it just felt like the nails were gonna fall off like any second, you know. But it worked for like filming the beauty video, so that was what I had them on for. And then I think I filmed a clip chatting to you guys with my nails on, and then I realized today like I don't have my nails on anymore. You might get confused, so I just took them off right away because they were annoying me. Honestly, like I love the way fake nails look. I love hands in general, and I love the look of fake nails, like long and pointy, but I literally felt like I had a disability yesterday. Like I felt like I only had them on for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, or not even, I don't know, but I felt like I couldn't do anything that I normally could do. That was just a no for me. Like I couldn't handle that. I've never had real acrylics like professionally done, although I did ask for a DIY acrylic set for Christmas, so we'll see if I get that. But I'm curious to try that, you know, to see if maybe that would like be more secure, and then I would feel like I could use my nails more rather than being afraid they're gonna snap off. But for now, I'm just gonna be done with fake nails, which is sad because I painted a whole bunch of them the other day and like filed them and everything because I wanted to start wearing them in videos because I just love the look, you know. I just love the way they look, and maybe I will, maybe I'll just wear them for my beauty videos. Who knows? I could totally do that. But my point is, I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because it was on my mind. But I do think I'm gonna paint my nails now that I've decided I'm not gonna wear fake nails for a while. I think I'm gonna start painting them with the Lights Lacquer, I almost said Kale Polish, with a Lights Lacquer set that I got. If you haven't seen my haul video, either it's coming soon or it's already here. You should go check it out. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.